Alright guys, quick video here. If by any chance any of you own a 2013 Nissan Armada and you happen to have any issues with your cigarette lighters in the front and in the back seat, because it has two in the front, one in the back for the second row, and there's a third one on the third row which is always hot. That one always charges all the time. The three in the front and in the back, the two in the front and the back second row, they are not hot. You have to have the key on and the ignition at all times, or the engine running, or on ACC2. Okay, so I went online, I couldn't find anything. There are a bunch of videos about it, but they are different year models, and the fuse box looks different. Okay, so in those videos, most people were looking for a 15 amp fuse. Here's what I got, okay? So here's what I'm gonna show you. It's different for our 2013. So it looks like the power requirements went up a little bit and they changed it. So I'll show you what to look for, okay? Stand by. Okay, so we are here now. Excuse my mess, car's a freaking mess. I gotta clean it. But here's the glove compartment. You got your little door right here. You pull that out of there, right? You're gonna see that it's extremely cramped in there. All right, so you're gonna see the fuse box right here, and right underneath this piece right here, which is the little gizmo to pull the plugs out, you're gonna see, let's see if I can pull it right there. See, there's a 20 amp fuse on the right, and on the left there are two empty spaces. Well, for a Nissan Armada 2013, okay, that empty slot on the left of the 20 amp fuse is the one that controls all your outlets on the first and the second row. So you got your see that 20 amp fuse right there, the green one? Parallel to that, on the very left side of it, on that empty slot on the top, there are two on the left. The very top one is the other 20 amp fuse. Okay, so use this little itty bitty micro fuses. If you can focus this, but this sucker is completely blown. Okay. So the only reason why I'm making this video is because I spent nearly an hour trying to figure it out why my thing was not working, and all the videos that you saw on YouTube are not made for a 2013 Nissan Armada. So year 2013, different fuse box, different power requirements for your outlets. It's a 20 amp, the green ones, the little micros. Now I have ordered a whole bunch of them from Amazon about a day ago, so they should be arriving here today pretty soon, in the next couple of hours. They said by 5 o'clock, so hopefully by 5 o'clock I'll have working outlets again. So listen to me, okay? Different year model, different requirements of power. For the Nissan Armada 2013, the fuse box, okay? For the outlets inside the car, you're gonna find a 20 amp fuse, not a 15, 20 amp fuse green. For the third row in the back, I believe that the fuse is in the box outside under the hood. But for anything interior, it's over here in the glove compartment. Anyways, I felt compelled to make this video because I just spent nearly an hour and a half trying to figure out why all of those videos are not showing me what I need. So I figured that, eventually I had to do something. So I got desperate, and I went to freaking, literally of all places, Google, to find out. And within seconds of me putting 2013 Armada outlets not working, surprisingly enough, Google gave me the answer that I needed within literally 10 seconds versus almost an entire hour me scouring YouTube, which is usually my main source for everything. But when it comes to this particular issue, there was no answer. So 2013 Nissan Armada outlets, front row, back row, a green 20 amp fuse, not 15, not the blue ones, a green one, 20 amps. Anyways, I hope this helps somebody. This is Andrew with my neck of the woods. See you around, fixing shit, doing shit. Poor man's, backyard mechanics. Bye.